Hi everybody, this is Reverend Greg at First Church. I've got some commentary on a couple poems that are New Thought classics that I'd like to share with you. Written by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. She's perhaps best known for her poem Solitude. The world knows her for that poem. It opens up with laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. This poem, you may not realize, was first published in the year 1883, and it's become widely recognized and often quoted for its poignant expression of human emotions and the nature of societal responses to joy and sorrow. Solitude reflects the idea that people are drawn to happiness and they tend to avoid sadness. The poem suggests that in times of joy, we find ourselves surrounded by companions, but in times of sorrow, we often face our challenges all by ourselves. That poem is a commentary on the human experience, emphasizing the importance of developing resilience and inner strength, which is something our teaching offers us. Its enduring popularity lies in its universal truth and the elegant simplicity in which Wilcox captures a fundamental aspect of our nature. I'd like to share another poem with you today. I just wanted to introduce her to you in case you didn't know who she was. She's known for the poem I just read. But there's a deeper poem that she wrote that holds a special place in the hearts and minds of Raymond Charles Barker, Dr. Bill, and indeed many New Thought students. It was entitled Illusion, of course by the same person, Ella Wheeler Wilcox. And it's not just a poem, it's a gateway to deeper understanding of our relationship with the divine. Written in 1896, this poem transcends time, speaks to the eternal questions of existence, the nature of reality, and our place in the universe. Wilcox presents a conversation between the self, and God, where only one reality is the presence of God. I'll say that again. She presents a conversation between the self and God, where the only reality is the presence of God. This poem challenges our perceptions of life, death, and the physical world, suggesting that what we perceive as reality is but a dream, an illusion. The poem beautifully articulates the core teaching of religious science, the oneness of all existence. It implies that fear, sin, and even individual identity are constructs of the human mind, not realities of the divine, not the realities of the divine experience. In the presence of the divine, these constructs dissolve, revealing a truth that is liberating and profound. So let me recite this timeless piece, and as you listen, I invite you to reflect on its meaning and how it resonates with your understanding of our spiritual teaching. This might be a poem that you'd go back to a few times. I've been reading it for many years, and I'm sharing it with you today. Illusion by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. God and I in space alone, and nobody else in view. And where are the people, O Lord, I said, the earth below and the sky overhead? And the dead whom I once knew. That was a dream, God smiled and said, a dream that seemed to be true. There were no people, living or dead. There was no earth, nor sky or head. There was only myself and you. Why do I feel no fear, I asked, meeting you here this way? For I have sinned, I know full well. And is there a heaven, and is there a hell, and is this the judgment day? Nay, they were but dreams, the great God said, dreams that have ceased to be. There are no such things as fear or sin. There is no you never have been. There is nothing at all but me. After reflecting on Illusion by Ella Wheeler Wilcox, let's remember, while the poem explores profound themes of existence and reality, its core message is one of unity and divine connection. It reminds us that beneath the surface of our individual experiences, we're all deeply connected to a loving divine presence. This is a comforting thought that in the grand scheme of things, we are never truly alone or separate. We are all part of a greater compassionate whole. So as we ponder these words, let's open our hearts and minds to the profound messages they convey. That poem is a great poem to contemplate and meditate upon. What does the poem mean for you? How does it reflect your understanding of our spiritual journey and the nature of our existence? I invite you to share your reflections and insights in the chat or as we explore it together, as we explore the depth and the beauty of this poetic wisdom. And thank you.